Right now, people might think you're wasting your life. You don't go out as much. You don't buy everything you want. You're not trying to impress anyone. While everyone else is spending money to look successful, you're quietly working on a future they can't see. And honestly, sometimes you wonder if they're right. Maybe you are missing out. Maybe you should just spend the money, enjoy yourself, buy the car, take the trip, go to every party, and worry about the future later. But there's a problem with later. Later always feels far away, until suddenly it's your present. Think about your life right now. You get paid. You feel good for a moment. Maybe you buy something you wanted. You go out. You order the food. You upgrade your phone. You make another payment. And then a few days later, you're waiting for the next paycheck. That cycle can continue for years. And the scary part is that nobody around you thinks anything is wrong. Because everyone is doing it. Your friends are buying things. Your coworkers are upgrading their cars. People online are showing vacations, restaurants, watches, clothes, houses, and lifestyles that look perfect. And you start thinking, maybe I should be doing that too. So you spend money you don't. Create a life that looks better than the one you actually have. But what if you stopped? What if, instead of trying to look successful today, you decided to become successful tomorrow? What if you were willing to be uncomfortable for a few years so you could live differently for decades? That might mean saying no when everyone else says yes. It might mean staying home while your friends are going out. It might mean driving the same car for another year instead of financing a newer one. It might mean keeping your old phone. It might mean putting money into investments while nobody even knows you're doing it. And yes, some people will laugh. They might tell you that you're too serious, that you need to enjoy life, that you're young and should spend your money. But here's what they don't understand. You are enjoying your life. You're just enjoying a different kind of reward. You're choosing freedom over appearance. You're choosing options over status. You're choosing ownership over payments. Because there's a massive difference between looking rich and becoming wealthy. Looking rich gives you attention. Building wealth gives you choices. And choices are what most people are actually searching for. The ability to quit a job you hate. The ability to help your family without destroying your finances. The ability to take a month off without panicking about your next paycheck. The ability to wake up and decide what you want to do with your own time. That is what your sacrifices are really buying. Not a number in your bank account. Not a fancy car. Not some house you can barely afford. You are buying back your future. And maybe nobody understands what you're doing right now. That's okay. They don't need to. Because while they're judging the life you're living today, you're building the life you'll live later. And one day, the same people who asked why you were working so hard, saving so much, and saying no to so many things, may ask you how you did it. But you'll remember, you didn't get lucky. You simply decided that your future was more important than impressing people in the present. So if you feel like you're falling behind because you're not living like everyone else, maybe you're not falling behind. Maybe you're finally moving in the right direction. Now is temporary. Later is built by what you do today.